Carpe sus. I was contacted by a new landowner here in North Texas saying that hogs had torn up a good portion of his front yard and all the brown area that you can see is hog rooting. They also tore up a large portion of his side yard as well. I'm going to be set up in a grove of trees just to the north, hiding from the bright moon.
Alright, at about 8:10 p.m. this pig came in from the west tree line. It's on the neighbor's property.
The hog never crossed the fence and I left empty-handed. Second night, saw no hogs whatsoever. Now on the third night on the property, I tried to catch the landowner's dog chasing coyotes away. And there are two coyotes on the neighbor's property there in the distance. And as I pan back, there is the very happy and satisfied landowner's dog trotting away back to his place on the porch to guard against coyotes. About 10 o'clock, spied this hog coming across the neighbor's pasture. It is still in the neighbor's pasture, outside of the fence, and I hope to be getting a shot at it with my Lone Star Armory TX-15 multi-purpose carbine enhanced, shooting 6.5 Brindle, one of the SST ammunition. And of course I'm getting video through my IR Hunter MKIII thermal weapon sight. And now I'm going to go ahead and nuke the image. That means I'm going to clear up some of the noise that builds up on the thermal sensor and hopefully improve the image at least slightly. For the vast majority of the time that I'm hunting, I am not scanning with my rifle and rifle scope. I use a handheld unit to do that. It's a lot safer. I'm not pointing the rifle at things that I don't intend to shoot. And also the handheld is a lot lighter than holding up a heavy rifle. However, I've got a hog coming in and I'm just waiting for it to cross the property, which it looks like it wants to do. It is moving back and forth around the fence. It looks like it's looking for a place to cross the fence. I don't know why that would be a problem. But finally it moves down the fence a ways, finds the hole that it's looking for, and crosses onto the property that I am protecting. As I watch the hog trotting towards me, I decide it's a good time to go ahead and nuke the scope again. And I'm just going to let it come on in. I've assumed that this is a boar. Usually boars are the hogs that travel by themselves and not sows. So he comes in, makes it to this tree. There's something there that catches his attention. He appears to be snuffling the ground. And I'm deciding whether or not I need to move and get a better shot at that location if he's going to stay there and eat. But then he pops up and he starts running my direction. I take the safety off. Get situated on my shooting sticks. But I've got dead limbs in front of me and I did not anticipate this hog trotting towards me in the worst possible location. However, it comes through this gap right here. First shot connects. Second shot. It's down. And I finish it off with a quality assurance shot. Safety is on. And it goes into its curly shuffle.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
To my surprise, this turned out to be a 145-pound lactating sow that did not appear to be pregnant. Usually you will not find lone sows running around unless they are sick, injured, or if they're about to give birth or have just given birth and have piglets in a nest somewhere. This hog did not appear to be pregnant, and I suspect she had a nest somewhere with piglets in it, and those are going to be coyote food by now. The last frame before the shot broke looks like I've got good shot placement with the hog moving. The shot impacted in the shoulder slightly behind where I was aiming. And pretty much for the second shot as well. Both shots going through the chest cavity, the second shot actually exiting out at the left hind leg. About 7.5 hours into my hunt, I finally did see the sounder of hogs way out there on the neighbor's property. And as I zoom in, you can see there's a bunch of dots. They look like a bunch of ants moving around. Those are going to be hogs. Unfortunately, they did not cross over the fence, and so I had no opportunity to help take care of them. Carpe sus, my friends.